Here we have the outside of the Benimar Tessoro T483. As we move along, we will firstly come to the gas locker. We have space in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits up here, and then the hose comes off the regulator, screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top. Do make sure that the bottle is isolated for travel. Next we have mains hookup to the motorhome, and then fresh water into the motorhome. You will see that the cap can be locked. Just push in, twist, pop in your hose pipe to fill up your fresh water tank. To drain the fresh water tank for winterization, or if you don't want to carry a great deal of water on the move, you need to go underneath the van, and you will see just here the blue little handle that just needs to be twisted to drop the water. As we move just past the rear wheel, you will find the drain point for the grey water. So anything that goes down your plug holes goes into the holding tank and then is drained off by pulling this lever. We then have the rear corner steadies just here. So just pop the winding handle on this part here, wind to then lower the legs if you need extra stability when parked up. The actual winding handle for it is just located in the garage just here. Also in here we have the spare wheel, thermal silver screens for the outside of the van, ladder for the drop down bed, the jack and wheel brace, 2 warning triangles, a fire extinguisher, mains lead, 2 high vis waistcoats, and the awning winding handle and the rafter pole for it. Also in the garage area we have mains and 12 volt plug-in points. Next we have the cassette toilet. To remove the cassette, lift up and pull towards you. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. This is also where it empties from. Just remember that when pouring away, to hold the blue button in just here to release the vacuum inside. It is also advisable to keep this seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone based lubricant is fine. This is also a nice quick and easy way to give it a clean out. If any debris gets wrapped around the float mechanism so it's giving you a false reading, you can get to it just here. And all of these cassettes now are on wheels with a pull-up handle. Next we have the vents for the fridge freezer. This is a fully winterized motorhome, so you are supplied with winter covers for the vents. So if you are using the van in extremely cold climate, you can pop these on so it holds some heat back in making the fridge run more efficiently. To use these, slide the two black clips out of the way, remove the vent itself, grab the winter cover and pop it in like so, and then replace, and then repeat the process on the top one. Do not leave these on when the weather is warmer, or otherwise the fridge will overheat and again not run correctly. We then have the Fiamma rollout canopy just here. The flue for the Truma boiler. We do not need to do anything with these, just make sure that nothing is obstructing them. And then the external shower and barbecue point. For the barbecue, remove the dust cap, attach the hose to the barbecue, and then this end plugs in like so. Will now allow you to turn the gas on. To release, push up on the collar and it will then pop straight back out again. For the external shower, very similar, but you will see on this one you've got this little notch that just needs to marry up here. Plug it in, and then as long as you've got water in the tank and the water pump on, it will then go under pressure. Again, push the collar towards the van and it will then pop back out. To get to the diesel fill, you do need to undo the passenger door. Diesel just here, and AdBlue top up just here. It will let you know on the dashboard when your AdBlue needs topping up. Bonnet release is the ignition key into the front here. Turn to position 1, which is to the left, and then turn to the right and then lift the bonnet.